Hello, everyone, and welcome to the You Deserve Better podcast. I am your host, Rebecca Harrison. But seeing as we're about to become really good friends in this space, please call me Becky. I'm so excited to be here today, getting to speak to you all on my very first episode of this podcast. I have got butterflies in my belly, huge cheesy grin on my face. It just feels right. So, I wanted to spend some time today just to simply introduce myself and this podcast to you, to give you all a good understanding of what you can expect from listening to me and whether this is what you're looking for or need in your life right now. You Deserve Better is all about growth, self development, mindset, healing, spirituality. It's about getting that glow up in mind, body, and soul. It's about creating a life where you can be truly happy, at peace, full of joy, purpose, satisfaction. But most importantly, the entire emphasis will be based around self-love and unconditional love for yourself, because honestly, when you've got that, that's when life just gets amazing. Everything falls into place because you have a firm belief in yourself and your worth. We are going to go on a whole journey here together. There's going to be highs, lows, twists, and turns. Honestly, it is going to take some work. So, at this point, if this is not for you, or at least not right now at this stage in your life, you have my full permission to press stop now. Okay, so for those of you who are still listening right now, firstly, I want to say a huge congratulations. You are incredible, and I am so happy for you to be even considering putting in the work that's required to grow and evolve. When I first decided on the name You Deserve Better for my podcast, I envisioned these three approaches or meanings behind it. Firstly, You Deserve Better could be a place for someone who maybe need to seek comfort and a need to feel better in a particular moment or time in their lives. Maybe you're going through a tough time, a breakup, lost your job, periods of low mood, feeling lost, or those times where it feels like everything is falling apart around you. I will just add to this, as I feel it's super important to disclose, that I am not a licensed therapist or mental health professional, and this podcast is not meant to replace any professional help or support that may be required, for example, in times of crisis or feelings of self-harm. As much as I aim and intend to help so many people all over the world in this space, I can only claim to be an additional support or benefit alongside what you may already be receiving. Another meaning of Let's Get Better, maybe you're looking to boost your self-esteem, confidence, improve on your habits and routines, build a strong mindset, become successful. You're on this journey of growth and want to become the very best version of yourself. And lastly, let's attract better, as in receive. Because when we heal, grow, have compassion towards ourselves, become the best version of ourselves, and have that unconditional love for ourselves and our lives, that's when we attract all of the luck, positivity, and abundance that the universe has to offer us so effortlessly. You Deserve Better will be a safe haven to retreat and seek comfort, but it will also be a place for you to push yourself, step outside of your comfort zone, and do the work. For me, my growth journey started back in 2020, so 4 years ago now. And it was shortly after my now ex-husband walked out on me unexpectedly, and COVID-19 came along, didn't it? So we were all told to stay at home, save lives. I was forced into healing completely on my own. I am going to go more into my personal story on the next episode, but let's just say, for someone who had previously never thought to consider the importance of mindset, growth, and development, I went on to becoming obsessed. My whole personality, identity, it shifted to the extent where I wouldn't have even been able to recognize the person that I was 6 months prior. At a time in my life where I could have easily chosen to hit the booze, stay in bed all day, have meaningless sex, I chose to immerse myself into this whole new world. Podcasts, self-help books, journaling, meditation. That's where it started, and since then there's been so much more too. But again, we'll get into all that next time. My whole life changed dramatically throughout this period too. I started an online business. I quit my soul-sucking nursing career, rented out my home and moved across the world to live in Bali for 9 months. It's pretty wild now I think about it all actually. But again, I'm talking about that way too much. We'll save it for the next episode. But basically, I've had this first-hand experience, and throughout that, I've been able to further educate myself on the area of growth and development, including the science behind a lot of it too. Now, I'm no expert. I am far from perfect. I have flaws, triggers, areas I still really need to work on. But that's life, and I've learned that we never really achieve that end goal of perfection regarding our growth. It's a continuing journey throughout our entire lives. We are forever evolving, right up until the very day that we leave this earth. I'm now at a point in my life where I want to share all that I have learned far and wide. I wish for others to feel that light within themselves and let it shine bright. I want you to feel a sense of unconditional love for yourself, to be filled with gratitude for your life and have a sense of peace and contentment. And with that, I want you to enjoy life, get the best out of this short time that we have here on this earth, attract all that you deserve, and live abundantly. What you're going to get from me here is real, raw, honest personal experiences alongside scientific evidence and research. We're going to be covering so much here, from why you must forgive yourself before you can love yourself, why you shouldn't check your phone for at least 20 minutes upon waking, the power of breath work, how everything we consume shapes who we are, why our bodies crave nature, and how we're all just kind of living out our unhealed childhood trauma. Sometimes I'm going to have guests join me too, and they may be experts in a particular field that I want to focus on and share with you all, but mainly it will be me chatting away to you, cheering you on, helping you along your beautiful, amazing, perfect glow up journey. So there you have it, episode 1, an introduction into the You Deserve Better podcast. If you like what you've heard so far, you are going to love what's to come. I can't wait for you to join me on this journey of becoming the best version of yourself. I'm so excited. Let's create some magic together. If you like this episode, please leave a rating and review, hit subscribe. It would mean so much to me. And also be sure to share with a friend who you feel that might benefit from listening to. This is going to be so much fun. I already cannot wait to come back and record more for you guys. Thank you so much. And until next time, I love you.